The Western missionary today, I believe, is much different than the Western missionary of 50 years ago. And I believe that that is because there's a new wave in missions where the role of the Western mission force is to come alongside the non-Western mission force and partner. They'll be trained as accountants or media people or psychologists or whatever the career is, engineers, and they'll go as part of a team. And the team is made up of an evangelist, a communication specialist, and then various professionals that work in what we call community development. So we might have careers in engineering. Water hydration, for instance, is a huge need in missions. So, you know, there are many places around the world that don't have potable water, drinkable water. So we need people with engineering degrees and that can work in hydration. We need veterinarians, for instance, because many of the people groups, they're herders. You know, they're agriculturalists. They work in tilling the ground or raising animals. And so that veterinarian can go out and tomorrow can get into a limited access country that a pastor couldn't. So the face of missions is changing. And teaming with non-Western missionaries and resourcing and supporting and encouraging those non-Western workers, because God is using the non-Western mission force. And it's a little bit intimidating sometimes to the Western missionary, because sometimes we think a little bit insecure maybe, well, what do you mean, we're not going to go out as missionaries anymore? It doesn't mean that the Western missionary won't be called. The Western missionary will still be called, but then they'll need to team with a non-Western worker that can help them more quickly get into the language and the culture of the people that they're working with, which are usually a non-Western culture. So they'll need coaching as well. The Western missionary will need coaching, and so will the non-Western missionary. So as they team together, they'll be able to accomplish the result much more quickly.